Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Barcelona are knocked out of the Copa del Rey in the quarterfinals against Athletic Bilbao in a game that ended 4-2. I'm recording this video literally 5 minutes after the game ended, and I'm so disappointed. I'm so sad. I'm so angry right now, bro. I was so foolish to believe that this team could actually turn it around and actually have a good second half of the season. I thought, if you guys watched my Yap session post the Betis match, I was so optimistic like a fucking idiot, actually believing in this team and actually thinking we can build on a good performance, by the way. In a game that we conceded 2 goals after being up 2-0, I actually thought that game was a good performance and I thought we could build from that. And then silly me, we come out today and we do this shit. Can never be consistent for 90 minutes. And our only realistic chance of winning a trophy this season, it's gone. It just vanished like that. The Copa del Rey is gone. We are not winning the UCL. I'm sorry, we're not. I'm the biggest Barca fan you'll meet in the world. I love this team with all my heart. We're not winning the fucking UCL. Not with this coach and not with those players. And we're not winning La Liga. We're not winning La Liga. After we still have to play Real Madrid and Girona, both of them away from home still this season. The 2 league leaders, we haven't yet played them away from home. And they both beat us at home and thoroughly outplayed us at home. I'm so disappointed in this fucking team, man. Against Betis, the first half, exceptional. The second half, we conceded 2 goals. And then we ended up winning it 4-2. And then today, we concede 40 seconds in, once again, fighting an uphill battle because that's the story of this team. It's like fucking deja vu. I've seen this movie 1,000 times. Concede right there 40 seconds in on a mistake from Koundé and Lamine Yamal. They're not on the same page. And then we actually scored 2 goals. Lewandowski scores some fluke fucking goal, and then Lamine Yamal scores a banger a la Messi. That guy looks like Messi on that goal. I mean, what a talent Lamine Yamal is, bro. What a talent that kid is. And then, we're looking good. The first half, we actually played better than them in the first half, despite the fact that we went down 1-0 in 40 seconds in. And then the second half, and for the whole extra time, we got thoroughly outplayed. We got manhandled in our midfield, and defensively, we were so bad. So fucking bad defensively. It was such a shame, and this team never comes out ready to play in the beginning of games and the beginning of halftimes. We always concede right at the beginning of a game and right at the beginning of halftime. And what does that signal to me? It's a coaching issue. And Xavi, man, I've seen enough, bro. I've seen enough. This team does not play for that guy. It does not play for that guy. They do not get up ready to play for this guy. He's done. Those subs today killed this fucking team. Bringing in Sergio Roberto and refusing to bring in Victor Roque is malpractice, bro. Why the fuck did you buy Victor Roque then? What is he doing rotting on the bench? Bring him on. What's the worst that could happen? What is the worst that could happen if you bring Victor Roque on? He brings in a new spark. He shows us something different that we haven't seen for the past 6 months with this fucking shit team. I'm sorry for cursing so much, but I'm so pissed, bro. I'm so mad. Why don't you bring in Victor Roque? Why is he on the bench for 90 minutes? Why aren't you bringing in Fermin Lopez? Why do you continue to bring on Sergio Roberto? That 3rd goal was all his fault. He gets bodied off the ball, muscled off the ball, and then we obviously see that goal from Iñaki Williams. And then Nico Williams scores the 4th goal. And this team gave up at that point. They gave up. Jules Koundé gave up. The best player today on the pitch was Hector Fort. And he actually came in as a sub. He was the best player on the pitch today. Araujo, I don't know what the fuck has happened to him. He just hasn't been up to form the past 2 months. Iñaki Peña, terrible. Guy has no command of his box. He doesn't communicate with the center backs. It's like the center backs speak Spanish and Iñaki Peña speaks Chinese. They don't know how to fucking communicate with each other. Anytime there's a cross into the box, my heart sinks because I don't know what the fuck is going to happen. Because I don't know what Iñaki is going to do with the fucking ball. I'm so mad, bro. I'm so angry right now. This is so upsetting to me watching this team. Xavi's got to go at this point. He's got to go. This team has no idea how to play. Consistently playing that stupid high line that doesn't work, and he wants to keep playing that. And a lot of this falls on the players too, man. A lot of this falls on the players. That defense was terrible today. It was shocking, like I mentioned. Obviously, we had some scares with injuries. Like Christensen had to come off and Balde had to come off. But that's no excuse for this, man. No excuse for this. This team looks lifeless, bro. It looks lifeless. And they gave up towards the end of that game. 4-2. They had 28 shots on target to our 6, bro. I'm going to repeat that. 28 to our 6. Let me check the XG because I don't even know what it was exactly. Let me tell you guys the exact XG of this game. The XG of this game was, let's see right now. They had an XG of 4.3 and we had an XG of 1.08. Despite the fact that we had 61% possession and they only had 39% possession. All that possession means fuck all. In the span of 10 days, we've been knocked out of 2 competitions. The Copa del Rey and the Spanish Super Cup. And we've conceded 4 goals in both of those. 4 to Real Madrid and today 4 to Atletico Bilbao. And the defense, which was a strong part of this team last season, this season looks like they've never ever played football in their lives. Ferran Torres, he scored a hat-trick, and then what did he do today? He did that whole thing for the first goal, which was obviously great. Leo gets the goal, but that was off Ferran. And then after that, he basically goes to the whole game. I thought Joao Felix, when he came off the bench, he actually provided a spark, but Joao Felix is just... he just disappoints me a lot every time he comes on the pitch, man. It's just not great. It's just not great. But I'm really disappointed on the fact that Xavi refused, like the subs that Xavi made killed this game, bro. Terrible subs. Terrible, terrible subs. Bringing in Marguillo in the 115th minute or whatever it was. Why? Not bringing in Victor Roque. Why? Why don't you bring him in? I thought he was going to bring in Romeo. That would have been the end, bro. If we would have brought in Romeo, that would have been the end. And where does that leave us for this season? I don't know. This board is not going to suck Xavi right now. I can promise you that. They're not socking him. I promise you guys they're not going to suck Xavi after this game because Xavi won the game against Betis and he won the game against Unión de Salamanca. So Xavi's set. He's going to be good to go. We'll play against Napoli. We'll get spanked 3-2 and 3-0. In the first leg. We'll lose that tie. We'll be knocked out in the round of 16 of the UCL, and then Xavi will probably get sacked then after it's too late because this board's not going to actually think. They're not going to be like, okay, let's see. We're analyzing the problem now. Clearly, the players are not playing for the manager, and clearly the team is not playing well. So it's maybe time to change something. They're not going to think like that. They're going to be like, oh, maybe no. Xavi, he's our boy. We like him. He played here. He's a great player. He's one of our club legends. Laporta's going to keep him aboard, and then we're going to be disappointed for the rest of the season because again, like I said. This was our last realistic chance of winning a trophy this year. It was. Nothing else, man. Nothing else. Barcelona's midfield got manhandled in that second half. Manhandled. We continuously lost the ball and we're left exposed in the back because we kept losing the ball in the midfield. We got bodied. It was like they weren't ready. They were not interested in playing whatsoever. Man, bro, this is so frustrating to watch this team play because it's never a consistent thing. I said it on my stream. By the way, if you came out to the stream, shout out to you guys, man. We almost had 400 people in the stream today. Crazy. But anyway, I said it on the stream. If we're going to be, let's just be consistent with one thing. If we're going to be bad, let's be consistently bad every single game. So I can at least know what to expect. And if we're going to be good, let's at least be consistently good. But this whole roller coaster up and down where the first half we're good and the second half we're bad, or in the first half we're bad and the second half we're good, I can't take this anymore, bro. My heart can't take it. I need to know what to expect with this team, and I don't know what to expect. And that's the worst part, bro. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what I'm seeing anymore. I'm so mad that Victor Roque didn't come in. Why not? Why is he not coming into this game? This is perfect for him. Bring him into the fucking game and see what he does. Sitting his ass on the bench. Dude came over from Brazil. We're so hyped about him as a fan base, and you're keeping him on the bench. What moment are you waiting for to put him into the game? What is the perfect moment to bring him in if it wasn't that moment today, in that game today? And after Girona got knocked out of the Copa del Rey earlier today after getting spanked by Mallorca away from home, our only real threat to win this we were basically the favorites apart from Atleti. And now Atletico Madrid are probably going to run away with it. And this was our chance. Xavi has never won the Copa del Rey. He got knocked out by Atletico Bilbao 2 years ago in a game that was almost exactly like this one, by the way. If you guys remember that game, we also got to extra time after being outplayed. And then last year, got spanked 4-1 away from home against Real Madrid. And today, we get knocked out in this. And we're not going to win La Liga, and we're not going to win the Spanish Super Cup because we didn't win the Spanish Super Cup, and we're probably not going to win the UCL. Oh, man. I don't know what you guys think. I'm sure there's some Barca fans that still think Xavi is not the problem and that he's good. And I'm sure there's some Barca fans that still think, that are on my side and think that it's time for a change in the squad. It's time to bring somebody else in. The players are clearly not resonating with Xavi's voice right now. It's just not. There seems to be a disconnect between the players and the manager, and we're seeing that on the pitch. Every time they play, we see it on the pitch. That there's a disconnect between this team because this team plays like shit. They play like shit, and they play with no passion, no heart, and no fight for the badge. No, I don't know why I'm pointing here. This is the Nike. No fight for the Nike badge. No, I'm playing. That was bad. But no fight for the badge, man. You should be proud to wear those clothes. You should be proud to represent that badge. And the fact that we gave up in the second half of extra time after it was only 3-2 and we could have easily scored a goal and come back is disappointing. And the fact that in that second half we came out with that little of intensity and Atletico Bilbao, they could have converted their chances. They would have scored 3 or 4 goals on us more in the first. Like this game wouldn't even gone to extra time if they could convert their chances. Now we missed a lot of chances too. Lamine Yamal missed a wide open net, bro. After doing so well, he misses a wide open net. And he missed a couple chances too. But man, this is frustrating, bro. I don't like. What's next for this team now? This is our last chance, like I said, to win a trophy. What's next? What do we expect now? Where do we see this season going now? Because Xavi wants to keep shoehorning Lewandowski into this team, who, granted, he scored a goal today, was not good. If you watch the game, I mean, he was decent. He was better than he usually is, but that's still not great. Instead of playing the young kid Victor Roque, instead of playing Marguillo, instead of playing Fermin Lopez, why aren't we playing Fermin Lopez? Why are we bringing in Sergio Roberto? What the hell is Sergio Roberto doing? Sergio Roberto, bro, again, I'll say this 1,000 times, he's a club legend. I love Sergio, bro. I'll never forget the moments that he had for us. I'll never forget the game against Las Palmas this year. Against Las Palmas, he was good. No, Almeria, sorry. Against Almeria, he was great. Or was it Las Palmas? I forget which team, but he had a really good game this year where he scored those 2 goals. But he's just, you have this love affair with Sergio Roberto, and it doesn't work, man. Every time he fucks up, like every time we want to fuck up a game, we bring in Sergio and he finds a way to fuck up the game somehow. Every single time. Oh, man. Oh, bro, I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say. I don't know. We need a DM desperately. We don't have a DM on this team. And when Frankie's not a DM, bro. Frankie defensively is too sloppy sometimes. And today he was kind of sloppy. He was still good because he's Frankie de Jong and, you know, he's class. I mean, the kid's insane. But this team desperately needs a DM. Can't keep playing guys out of position. We need Cancelo back. Gavi, we miss him a lot. But even when Gavi was playing, I can't even say it's Gavi because people say like, oh, we need Gavi. But when Gavi was playing, we used to say we miss Frankie de Jong. And when Frankie de Jong plays, we need Gavi. And then we just need we need every player to be healthy in order for us to perform. What team are we then? Not every team in Europe is dealing with injuries and dealing with players in and out of the lineup. We're not the only team that has to go through that. And the fact that we can't, like every time we lose a player, we seem to be like, oh, this is the player that's going to bring it all together when he comes back. It's a bunch of bullshit, bro. It's the system. The system is broken in this team. The coaching and the system is broken. There needs to be a change right now. This is clearly not working. It's not working, man. You guys see it every day. We just got knocked out of the Copa del Rey by a team that we're better than. And granted, bro, Athletic Bilbao in San Mamés, they're a hard team to beat. They don't lose home games. Rarely they do. I think the last time they lost a home game was the opener against Real Madrid, where Jude Bellingham scored that goal. Or he scored a double, maybe. I don't know what it was. But Jude Bellingham scored in his debut for Real Madrid in the league. They don't lose in the league, at home. But still, man, 4-2. In a game that you were up 2-1, again, allowing a comeback. The same way you allowed a comeback against Betis after being up 2-0. This time you're up 2-1. And again, you concede 40 seconds into a game and put yourself in an uphill battle to climb. And again, you show no fight. And again, you show no intensity. And again, you keep playing that fucking high line that doesn't work. And again, you make the wrong subs. It's enough, man. It's enough. I've had enough of this team. I've had enough of this team. Something needs to change right now. Because I truly believe, this team has enough squad quality to compete for some trophies. La Liga is hard, but the UCL is a knockout style competition and anything can happen, bro. And I feel like if we get a right manager, a manager that actually knows what he's doing, this team can change. But for now, we're not doing anything with this manager, bro. It's not happening. And that's my take, man. Again, if you came out to the stream, thank you so much. I just turned on the camera and started talking, bro. There's no structure to this video. I just wanted to yap and you guys my thoughts on this game because I'm so disappointed in the way that this team played today. And I'm so disappointed that we're not going to win a trophy this year. Won La Liga last year. The year before, no trophies. This year, no trophies. The year before that, just a Copa del Rey. What happened to this team, bro? People might say you're a spoiled big club fan. I support Sheffield United, and I've never seen my team win a trophy. Congratulations, man. What do you want, a fucking cookie? What am I going to do? Like, congratulations, you support Sheffield United. I support Barcelona. I'm used to seeing our team win trophies. So when I don't see our team win trophies, it's disappointing to me. Okay? So, again, because I get sometimes the fans of small clubs be like, bro, you're so ungrateful. I've never seen my team win a trophy. Support a better team next time then. Maybe in your next life you'll support a better team and then maybe it could be better for you. I support this team right now, and this team is standard. The standard for Barcelona is excellence. And we're not reaching that standard this year. We didn't reach that standard the year before or the year before that. Ever since Messi, even when Messi was here, we weren't reaching that standard. Except then we had some guy that we had to put that could kind of put that we could hide all that because he was the best. He was the best of all time. And now we don't have that guy. And we're seeing what's happening right now. We're seeing the depths that this team has fallen to, man. But anyway, I love you guys, man. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section of this game. Let me know if you're Xavi in, if you're Xavi out, and what you thought about the game overall. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section. I love every single one of you, man. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.